just hooked up with the first fish of the day at Alder Lake. I was actually dropping this back. So, reeling it up, and we'll see what it is. Only about 50 feet back on the drop back. And I've got about 14 feet of line to go. It's pretty windy and wavy. Oh wow, what is this? Is this a catfish? Sure is. Another stinking catfish on a... Alright, I just caught a brown bullhead catfish trolling for kokanee and trout. That's crazy. Let's see. Get a little line out here. Don't bend to break the rod. Let's see what we got here. There it is, brown bullhead catfish. Trolling a, yeah, it is, honey. Trolling a dodger and a pink hoochie. Just hooked up again. Swinging through this cove, a little bit warmer water in here, so let's see what happens. I've got the camera kind of sideways, but let's see if I can fix that later in editing. So this is I've got 40 feet back. This is the dodger I just got from my wife. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
So I accidentally forgot my dodgers at home, but my wife was generous enough to let me borrow hers. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Fish. Let's see if we can't get that fish over here. Nice. Wow, that's a big fat rainbow, baby. That's a big rainbow. Big rainbow. I mean, big for this lake, so. That's a big cutthroat. Look at the size of that fish. That's a big rainbow. So, that is, I don't know, right around 16 inches or so. Get it off of here. It said rainbow, but it's actually a cutthroat. I don't stock rainbows in here. I just picked up another fish on that same wedding ring. I'm using a green wedding ring behind a pink dodger. And still got a little bit of line back there. It's coming around an island on the front side of it. Side towards the middle of the lake. A little bit deeper, came off of a point. And now we're hooked up, so. About 50 feet, so I'm long lining. I've got over 100 feet out, and the reason why I've got 100 feet out is the fish are really shallow. They're in the top maybe 5 feet of the water column. At least I'm marking most of them in that top 5 feet. And so by having a long line, when the kayak passes over the fish kind of scatter and then they come back to where they were. And when they do, it's my hopes, of course, that my line is there. And so that's why I've got it back so far. And it's really shallow here. It's like 10 feet deep. Definitely. Well, this looks like another decent trout. Nope, it's a bass, smallmouth bass. So this, let me get this pole over here, and I'll show you what he looks like. A little smallmouth bass. Trolling a, let me show you what I'm trolling. So we're trolling this little green wedding ring behind a pink dodger. And so there's the smallmouth bass. Fish, fish, fish. All right, looked like some rain is about to come, so I threw on the rain suit and I just hooked up with a fish. So see if we can't get one. Get him up in the boat. So this is on a pink hoochie and a pink dodger, pink and chrome dodger. And again, you know, we got 100 feet of line back there, so it takes a while to get them up in here. Definitely don't want to be overplaying the fish. As it's fighting, I'm reeling really hard because if it is a kokanee and it does have soft mouths, there's a really good chance that I'll lose that fish. Looks like another really nice trout. Yeah, this one is really, really nice actually. Let's see if I can't get him up into the boat. Look at that. That is a large trout. Large cutthroat trout. That thing is monstrous. Okay. Wow. Look at this fish. Size of that cutthroat trout. That is a really nice cutthroat. Oh, fish. All right. Very windy. Getting quite a bit of chop and wind on the water, but fishing is still good. So, oh, it's got a little tug to him. Actually pulled a little line right there. So I've actually got a couple of really nice trout, so I wouldn't be surprised if this was another trout. Haven't gotten into any kokanee today. I did get a catfish, smallmouth bass, and 2 trout. So I'd really like a kokanee. Those are my favorite. And this looks like a trout. Oh, he doesn't like the net. See what we got. Yep, cutthroat trout. All right, guys. Even though it's sunny and looking like it's nice, it's really not. The wind has really picked up, and it's really almost too choppy to be out on the water. So my wife and I are packing up. We're gonna head home. Hey, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and be sure to check out the other content on this channel. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Until next time, take care.